Hey friends, my name is Yambo Kenny. For those who don't know me, I just want to share knowledge with you. It is never too late on tabular method. So we've got this question, which we'll be looking at how to minimize boolean function using tabular method and chat method. My interest is by using chat method. This is where my area of interest is. So looking at our question, we have this function for which we need to reduce it using chat method. So step one, we need to convert the number to base 2. So we need to convert this number to base 2. So to do that, we have this box, this numbers here. So we have the decimal, this is the decimal, and then we have A, B, C, and D, which are these numbers. So in our decimals, we have 0, 1, 2, 3, up to 15, which is when we convert these numbers into binary, we have these numbers. All the way up to there, we have these numbers when you convert into binary. So after we have done the conversion to binary, we now pick. We have to pick the wanted number, which are, so we have here 0, 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 12, 13, and 15. So these are the numbers that we have here. So we have picked these numbers because they are found in this function. So we need to be just dealing with these numbers. So after we have those numbers, we need now to start creating lists. So in the list, after you are creating the lists, so this is my first list. So in the list, we have the index, we have the decimal number, the number in decimal, and then we have A, B, C, D as in their function. So what we have here will help us start now grouping the numbers. So how did I come up with groups? So we have group 1, we have group 2, and we have group 3 here, group 4, and group 5. So how to come up with these groups? So when we see on this table here, it will help us come up with groups. So how to come up with groups? We see that we have none, 1 here, we only have zeros. So this is our group 0. And here on this one, we only have 1 here. So 1 is found in group 1, and 2 is found in group 1 because we only have 1 here. 3 is found in group 2. We have 3 on group 2. We have 5 also on group 2. We have 7 on group 3. We have 8 on group 1 because you only have 1 here. We have 10 in group 2. Sorry, that's 2. We have 12 in group 2. We have 13 in group 3. And we have 15 in group 4. Why? Because we are having 4 ones here. That's how I came up with the with the groups. So after understanding that, you have created your first list. So this is our first list. We have grouped our data into the first list. The second, we now start, we have to form group 2. So to come up with group 2, so this is our group 2. So to come up with group 2, we need now to start combining. So how do we combine? So we need to pay much attention when we are combining. So when you are combining, you have to take this group here. We need to take this group here. It will combine with this one and this one and this one. Second, when we combine this one, group 1 and 2, again we combine group 2 and 3. Again we combine group 3 with group 4. Again we'll combine group 4 with group 5. So let's start combining. So when we start combining, we'll be looking at the differences. So we have 0, 0, 0, 0. And here we have 0, 0, 0, 1. So 1 and 0, they are only differing on one position, which is we have only differing here. So meaning we can combine these two. So that's how we came up with this one here, this combination here, which is 0, 1. We have 0, 0, 0, and we have reduced it. This one, we have to reduce it. We have to indicate with a minus sign so that we can have this. We have reduced it up to this point. Again, we need to combine this. We'll continue combining. We need to combine again because we have to combine this and this one here, because we have combined 0 with 1. We have to combine also 0 with 2 and 0 with 8. So this is the combination. If you work out just well, you will have this combination here. So after you have combined 1 and 2, you need to draw a line to separate. So this is the line that we have here to separate. After that, you have combined also group 2 and 3, which is this one, which we have here. So that is the combination. So the same process we did with the group 1 and group 2 to combine, it's the same process we have to do with group 2 and group 3. So when you look on group 2 and group 3, we have these combinations. These are combinations which can occur. We have group 1, we have 1, 3, which is 1 here, 3. It is only differing here at this point, and this one, the 0 here. That's why we are having a negative there. That's why we're having a negative at that point. So you have to combine, take time to combine through, to combine. So after you've combined group 2 and 3, you have this column here. You also have to combine 3 and 4. You have this group also here. You also have to combine 4 and 5. You have this set of group here. So we continue. So we also have many combinations. So group this group can be combined with this group. So if we combine this group and this group, you are coming to this group here. You are coming to form this group here in the third in the third list. So this is the group that we are having when you combine this one and this one. But you need to take note of one thing. If you have observed here, we are having an asterisk. we are having this asterisk here. So this asterisk means that 8,12 didn't perform any combination with any value that we have here in this group. It didn't perform any combination with any, it didn't combine with any group in this column because it is differing in more than 2. So that's why we are having this asterisk here. This asterisk will help us because this 8,12 has to be found in the final answer. This 8,12 has to be found in the final answer. That's why we have indicated the asterisk there to help us identify which group didn't perform in any group. So that's why we're having a asterisk there. In this group with this group, we are having this group here. So same applies. We can notice that we have another asterisk here, meaning 12,13 didn't combine with any group in this group again. So that's why we're having another asterisk there. From there, we also have to combine this group and this group. We are having this group here. So you have to take note of the combination and how you're combining. You have to take note of which set of group, which set haven't combined with any set. So we have this one here, and we have another set which is there. So meaning this